Hello, welcome all. So today's topic is all about SDD compliance, that is Structured Digital Database Compliances. So in this video, I'll walk you all through with the applicability. That means to which companies it is applicable. Then what is SDD? That means which information should be covered in SDD. Then who is responsible for maintenance of SDD? What should be the preservation time of the information in SDD? Other website compliance. Then what is the compliance? What are the timelines in case regulation 24A is applicable, in case regulation 24A is not applicable, in case the company is compliant with SDD, and in case non-compliant with SDD? What will be the consequences? Who can certify the SDD certificate? And finally, the revocation and act or regulation reference. I'll also mention the important circular link in the description box. So let's start. One more thing, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it, and don't forget to see the shorts section on my YouTube channel. I have also prepared other important videos on various topics for the listed company as well as public company and private companies. You can simply check on my YouTube channel. So let's start. What is SDD? SDD full form is Structured Digital Database. Applicability. So this is applicable to equity listed entities, either on SME listed or main board listed company. So it is applicable to existing listed company as well as newly listed company or the unlisted company which are proposing to getting listed. So in case of newly listed and proposed to be listed company, they have to submit the SDD certificate, SDD compliance certificate to the exchange along with the submission of the offer document. Okay, next, what is SDD? That means which information, minimum information, which should be the part of the SDD as per the requirement of the regulation. So it should contain nature of UPSI. UPSI means unpublished price sensitive information. The information which can affect the price of the share if it is available to publicly. So I have prepared a separate detailed video on the meaning of UPSI and the example of it. You can simply check the link in the description box. Then next, names of the person who has shared the information, that is UPSI, and with whom it is shared. Okay, along with the PAN of this person who is sharing and to whom it is shared. In case PAN is not available, for example, such person is other than Indian resident. In such case, any other identifier which are authorized by the law. Okay. So these are the minimum information which are required to be in the SDD. However, the company may include additional information, for example, the purpose for sharing such information, the date, time when the information is shared, etc. Okay. Next, whose responsibility? So the responsibility for this maintaining SDD is board of directors on, or say on the head of the department, and on every person handling the UPS preservation. So this information in SDD should be preserved at least for a period of 8 years after completion of the transaction, or in case any proceedings or investigation is going on against the company, in such case until the completion of such investigation or proceedings, even though it is above the period of 8 years. Website compliance. So this is as per the requirement of regulation 8 of SEBI PIT regulations. So the company has to publish on its website the code of fair disclosures of UPSI. Now what is the compliance? So before that, I'll highlight when regulation 24A is not applicable to the companies. So in case the company is SME listed company or in case of main board listed company, when the paid up share capital is up to 10 crore and net worth is up to 25 crore. Here the word is N. In such case, regulation 24A that is secretarial audit report and annual secretarial compliance report is not applicable. So for understanding the meaning of net worth, I have prepared a separate short on it. I have mentioned the link in the description box. Next, so what is the so this is as per requirement of BSc NSE circular dated October 18, 2024. In case regulation 24A is applicable to the company, it has to confirm the SDD compliance status in the annual secretarial compliance report. So this compliance report has to be submitted within 60 days from the end of the financial year. Now, in case the 24A is not applicable and such company is compliant, okay, with the SDD compliance requirement, such company has to submit the SDD certificate in the prescribed form. The prescribed format is given in the along with the circular. The timeline is within 60 days from the end of the financial year. And where this SDD certificate is required to be uploaded, the path is mentioned in particular BSc and NSE circular. In case the company is non-compliant, then such company has to submit the quarterly SDD certificate, and it can strike off the points in the particular format whichever the company is not complying. Okay, next, who can certify this SDD certificate? So only practicing company secretary can certify this SDD certificate. So that means the company secretary or say compliance officer cannot certify this SDD certificate. Now next, what are the consequences in case the company is non-complying with this SDD compliance requirement? So in such case, the exchange, that is BSc or NSE, may take action against such company within a period of 30 days from such due date of such submission of the certificate. What actions can be taken? So first, on the get quote page of the particular exchange, with the name of the company, the word will be written non-compliant with the SDD requirement along with the name of the compliance officer. So one point I wanted to highlight here, as per the SEBI PIT regulation, it is not necessary that only CS can be appointed as a compliance officer, but as per LODR regulation, only CS can appointed as a compliance officer. So, as per the PIT regulation, any senior manager or any senior person who is reporting to the head or say the board of directors of the company, who is financially literate and who is complying with the act and regulation requirement, can be appointed as a compliance officer. Second action, further listing is not allowed except in case of bonus issue or say split issue of shares. Third action, the company may be asked by the exchange that to bring this matter before the board of directors of the company and also submit the whatever comments are given by the board of directors of the company to the exchange. Okay, so these are the actions which can be taken. Next, revocation. So how the company can get revoked from this actions taken? So the company has to submit the STD compliance certificate to the exchange, and on the satisfaction, the exchange can revoke this actions taken against the company. Now lastly, the act or regulation reference I have mentioned in the description box. So SEBI PIT regulation and SEBI LODR regulations are applicable here, and I have mentioned the link for the BSc NSE circular in the description box. If you have find this video helpful, please like and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon button so that you don't miss any important video. Stay connected for more videos.